Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As of today, I am 36 weeks pregnant and 2 days. We have approximately 3 weeks and 5 days left. However, I think she's going to come earlier. And I'll get into why I think she's going to come earlier. However, today I wanted to talk about being diagnosed with gestational diabetes at 28 weeks pregnant. Let's see. So I honestly took it kind of hard because I knew I would have to modify my diet and make some changes and not be able to consume as much sugar as I would like to. Yeah. And let's see. So immediately, well, not immediately, maybe about 2 to 3 days after my appointment, they set up an appointment with me to meet with a dietitian. So I met with the dietitian. She was awesome. She went over like the nutritional facts and what to look for. And I wouldn't say my diet before finding out was too bad. However, I am a huge snacker and I love sweets. So I guess that was, whatever, the given. But anyway, so she pretty much broke down how you count you see the servings and you see how many carbs is in that serving. And the sugar is included within those carbs, the total amount of grams of carbs. So let's just say everything has carbs. Literally everything has carbs. Even if I was to do sugar-free options, which I'm not a fan of because of the aspartame and the artificial sweeteners, they still have carbs in it. Like I don't get it. I'm like, can I win a little? But so yeah, it still has carbs in it. So let's see, maybe about the first 2 to 3 weeks, I was just heavily modifying my diet to the list that she gave me here. I don't know if you guys can see that, probably not, but I'll break it down briefly. So for breakfast, I can have 30 grams of carbs and no fruit whatsoever. And then I'll have a snack, which can only consist of 15 grams of carbs. And then for lunch, I can have 45 grams. And then let's see. And then a snack, which is 15 grams. And then for dinner, it could be 45 grams of carbs and a snack before I go to bed. And of course, no fruit. So I was kind of following that pattern for about, I would say probably about a month and a half. And I still wasn't able to get my fasting numbers down. And also she also had me pricking myself 4 times a day. My anxiety is through the roof when it comes to inflicting any type of pain upon myself, especially pricking myself. So I kind of had to get over that anxiety. Let's see. So I have my husband prick me in the morning so I can see what my fasting numbers were. And my biggest concern and the doctor's biggest concern was my fasting numbers. My fasting numbers, I could not get below 106. And I guess it's one of those things where you kind of have to weigh your options as far as what's beneficial to the baby versus myself. So unfortunately, I had to be put on diabetic medicine, and the medicine that they chose to put me on is glyburide. Let's see, so it's a very low dosage. It's been helping. Like I'm able to get my numbers below 106, which is awesome. And I take 1 pill before I go to bed. Let's see, I haven't had any side effects from it. Let's see, I really didn't want to take any medication. I wanted to kind of do it on my own, follow the diet. I wanted, walking, drinking more water, just anything I could do to kind of get those numbers down. But no matter what I did, those numbers just stayed exactly where they were. So, I made the decision to just get on a medication. The benefits outweigh the risk. So that's that. Let's see. So as of today, probably till the end of the pregnancy, I will still be pricking myself 4 times a day so they can see where my numbers are. As far as the gestational diabetes, thank God the baby has not been affected by it. She's right on time with her weight and the measurements of my stomach. I'm exactly at 36 weeks pregnant. So now I got over my anxiety of pricking myself. I just go ahead and do it. I have to remove myself from the equation and know that it's about the baby, That way the doctors can evaluate those numbers and see how the glyburide at its lowest dosage is helping me with my fasting numbers and my numbers throughout the day. So let's see, and what else? I still count carbs and go by my the carbohydrates intake, the grams per day. However, I did kind of modify this list to my liking. So like in the morning, I'll eat one piece of toast, which is 15 grams of carbs, and I'll put a little bit of a little bit of butter on it. I'll put a little bit of butter on it, and then I'll have 2% milk. And then I'll wait 2 hours after that, and I'll prick myself and see what my numbers are. So I prick myself before I wake up. Not before I wake up, after I wake up, and then I prick myself 2 times after breakfast, and then 2 times, what in the world? 2 hours after breakfast, and then I prick myself again another 2 hours after lunch, and then 2 hours after dinner. Yay, it's exciting. But again, gotta remove myself, and think about the baby. Let's see. Oh, and then also, in a sense, it's a blessing in disguise because I was pretty much eating whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted. I had a huge craving for root beer, Virgo brand root beer. And I would drink like maybe 2 to 3 a day and not think about it. I would snack, eat a whole bag of popcorn and not think about it, So like being diagnosed with the gestational diabetes kind of made me aware of like how much we put on our bodies in general, and how much we overeat, we binge eat, and it's honestly a blessing in disguise because I'm able to know now how much I'm eating, and kind of monitor and have discipline and actually stop myself and be like, okay, Tiffany, you just had, a half a cup of those chips or 1/4 of those chips. Leave it at that. Put it up, put it away. Whereas before I would just eat the whole bag and not think about it. So that's that. I gained about 20 pounds. Let's see. Gained about 20 pounds. Yeah, that's about it. What else? And then also I've been experiencing the Braxton Hicks contractions. Just a little tightening of my stomach here and there. Not too bad. However, I'm experiencing labor, or I guess they call them labor contractions in my back, which have been excruciating. It just feels like really bad cramps, except for I have a very low pain tolerance. So to me, the pain seems not unbearable, but it's pretty painful. So it often happens when I'm in the car driving or late at night. So if I'm in a car, I just try to reposition myself, move from side to side. But if I'm home, I just try to take either a bath or a shower, a warm bath or shower. Make sure my bladder is empty. I have noticed that helps. Yeah, and then and then also I want to talk about, I might be all over the place because I feel like this is like past due. This is a long past due video that I should have done at 30 weeks, and then kind of this being a follow-up video. But anyway, also my husband and I, we took a 3-week birthing class. It was very, very informative. Before you hear horror stories about different pregnancies and labor room stories and whatnot that people tell you about, and I've come to realize that everyone's labor and delivery and pregnancy experiences are totally different. So you take what you take from a conversation, you leave the rest, and that's it. You move on. So let's see. So she pretty much just broke down the different stages of labor, and we went over a few breathing exercises to do while we're in labor, and when those contractions are at their peak and kind of when they slow down. She helped us become one as a couple, and how to massage like pressure points. It's like your forehead, you apply pressure, and then the back of the head, he applies pressure. Just different techniques to kind of distract you during pregnancy, so that you're not pregnancy, during labor. That way you're not focusing solely on the pain. Let's see. So that was cool. Our last session, or our last class, was last Wednesday. So that was exciting. Let's see. So I think that's about it. Oh, I also want to show you guys what's in London's, that's her name, what's in London's hospital bag. So I got this really cool Michael Kors designer diaper bag for my mother-in-law, and I love it because it matched my wallet. But anyway, enough about that. So this is her diaper bag. Fancy. It's her diaper bag. It has another extended strap where I can put it on my shoulders. And it comes with a changing pad. So I thought that was pretty neat. Let's see. So what do I have in her bag? And I might go through this bag and change it up a bit. I don't know. I'm trying to keep it with my first decision of options. So I really don't know how much she's going to weigh. As of my last appointment, she weighed approximately 5 pounds, 4 ounces. And I feel like that's a guesstimate. So I know she's not going to come out 10 pounds. But anyway, so we'll go over that in a second. So yeah, so let's see. So her coming home outfit, it's a newborn size. And I wanted something simple. I didn't think it was necessary for her to have, just my opinion, she's coming fresh out of the womb. She's already exposed to all this loud noise and sounds and whatnot. I didn't think it was necessary for her to have like bejeweled outfits on with just stuff everywhere. So I want to keep it simple. I'm a simple person. So this is her coming home outfit. Super cute. My mom bought it. It's in the side. Why is my mom calling me? Anyway, so it's in a newborn size. Hopefully she's able to fit it. If she's not able to fit it, let's see. I have this here. It's like a little jumper, soft jumper, and then I have some socks to go with it and a hat that she'll put on. And then also, well, this is the hat here. My mom's neighbor made this. I thought this was really cute. London Corinne. Her name is London. Her middle name is Corinne. But that was cute. So that'll go with either or outfit. And then I also bought this as well. This is in a newborn size. I don't know if she'll be able to fit it, but we'll see. Bought these as well. First baby, I don't really know how it goes, but you know, I bought these as well. That's the pants, and this is definitely like super tiny, but in this to go, and this here has the little thing where you hide the hand so they don't scratch themselves. So I thought that was pretty neat. We'll see if she could fit it. Let's see. I got a couple of pairs. Got 2 pairs of socks. Got some swaddling blankets. So, got some swaddling blankets. Yeah, so I kind of looked up what to pack, and it said that they really don't need much of anything because the hospital provides the stuff. So, that's pretty much what I packed. Kept it simple. Just some swaddling blankets. And then, I don't know what the weather's going to be like here in North Carolina, because our weather can be a little bipolar. One day it's like 80, next day it's like 50 something degrees. So wasn't sure what to really put in there based on the weather. So that's that. And then if it's kind of chilly out, depending on, you know, what, like I said, how the weather is. This was passed down from her cousin Malia. My cousin Brandon gave me this, which is awesome. So a little snowsuit. So if it's super chilly, she'll be wearing this as well. So I put this in the bag just in case. Because like I said, I'm not sure what the weather's going to be like. I also may put some newborn diapers in here. I think that's it. I think that's about it that I'll put in her bag. Let's see. And then my husband and I, we decided to consolidate our stuff in his Nike bag instead of just us having way too many bags. So in my hospital bag, I have some soap. I got this from Target. It's like 97 cents. Got some soap. I don't know if I'll be wearing this, but I got this from either TJ Maxx or Marshalls. It's like a nice little short gown with a robe. I know I'll only be there for what they say 2 days. So, and I bought this just to kind of be comfortable in. I don't want to labor in this just because I don't want to mess it up, and I'm cheap, you know. So I'll probably just wear the hospital gown and just wear this after I deliver her. Let's see, so I have that, and then I have some comfy footies. Let's see, so I have some Stay Dry nursing pads because I want to breastfeed. Like I said, I kind of winged it because again, I'm not fully sure and I don't want to overpack anything. Also have let's see, what else do I have? What is this? I guess some, what is this here? I don't know what that is. But anyway, I also have some pads, some sanitary napkins. I've heard that some women bleed for a week, heavy bleeding. I've heard some women go 3 weeks bleeding. Hopefully that's not the case, but yeah, so that's that. And then also some travel size toothbrush. This is mine, of course, his. We got some mouthwash, some toothpaste, some Altoids, and of course, some chapstick. Burt's Bees. Got one in her bag and one in ours, just because I don't like chapped lips. So, just in case we misplace that one, we have that one as well. And I guess this is just like nipple cream that I have. So it's safe for babies and moms. Okay, so I had some stretch marks on my stomach. At first, it was very hard for me to accept that I had stretch marks on my stomach. However, now I embrace them. Hey, it's part of the process, I guess. So my stomach does look like a watermelon. I say, yeah, watermelon. But yeah, so here's my stomach, 36 weeks. I have my maternity jeans on. So my stomach got these stretch marks, OMG, but I can't believe I'm showing these. But you know what? Hey, I'm gonna embrace them. So I have these stretch marks, and then let's see, maybe if we pull that down. Then I have some on the other side. Look how horrible they look. Oh my God. And then I have some here as well. They were itching, and I try not to scratch them. And you could feel the texture of them as well. Oh my God. But anyway, so yeah, so I have stretch marks all on my stomach. Oh my gosh. But anyway, so yeah, she definitely is turned. So she's down here, her head's down here. I often feel her butt up here. Let's see, what else? Throughout the day, if I'm doing a lot of walking and moving around, she does feel heavy. Kind of feel like she's just gonna fall out. But other than that, I like to think that I'm carrying well, you know. And yeah, so it's beautiful stretch marks that I've come to embrace and just accept. And I have some over my navel here. And usually I put on argan oil to kind of relieve the itching, and hopefully it helps where no more come. But either way, sound like a contradiction, but either way, if more do show up, hey, I accept it. For the God-given gift that I will have in about, what did I say, 3 weeks and 5 days, hey, I won't put anything out there, but it's worth it. So yeah, so we're excited.